You spin my head. Oh wait. How does copyright work? I'm allowed to just do like a second. Oh well. Hello everyone, my name is Eliote and welcome back to Bug Fables. Last time we got into the bandit's hideout through, well, trickery and being lied to, essentially. If we head over... Oh, we're back at the start. Oh, we just exited. This wall wasn't here before, I'm pretty sure, but... Yeah, last time we got into the headquarters of the bandits. And we were tricked right here. And this wall wasn't open before, but we head to the right. So you're the ones causing all the ruckus, Team Snake Mouth. This imposing presence. Are you the leader of the bandits? Quite sharp. My name is Astothiles, as you say. I lead this pack. You got some nerve throwing us in a cell. If you give us the key, we may even forgive it. As if your feelings were of my slightest concern. You were trapped for what your heads could offer. You are the Ant Witch's lackeys, my sworn enemies, and your capture could be the gold mine for my people. The wasp promised a handsome reward if we got rid of you, but I was blind to their slimy ways. Astothiles, you seem reasonable. Surely this needs not to come to blows. You naive Queen's lapbug. Between us, there can be no compromise. But you shall have an honorable fight. Do your worst. Have it your way. Let's do it! This is, as we've mentioned his name before, Astothiles. And I cannot pronounce that name. I'm butchering it. I'm so sorry. You crook. What if I never found my boomerang? And what's with ruining my items? I don't care if you're the boss. You're gonna go down. With 50 health and no defense, you seem to be a very simple boss to fight, actually. What makes you so challenging? I will regret asking that. I genuinely remember, or maybe it's just the fight itself that... Oh god. Yes, it's the fight itself that's more harmful than the actual health. I just now associate large health with a strong enemy. But yes, Astothiles. God, I'm just gonna pronounce it as Astothiles. But, oh god. Okay, not too bad. But yes, this is a cricket and the owner or leader of the bandits. Another following their cricket group is other crickets and dragonflies. But as you can see, there's many ladybugs. They have been exiled from the ant kingdom, and we can see that this is their life now. Oh god. I was not well prepared for this, to be honest. I think this is a time to cleanse and see if, yes, no defense, and this is a good time to just tornado toss because you have no defense. Oh god, this was bad. I was not prepared for it. But god, it's hard to tell where he's gonna attack. Okay, okay, I think I get it now. He will swoop. He will do this swiping attack when he has no flicker in his eye, but he will attack as a multi-hit combo if he flashes his eye. But I don't have any items that recovers anyone in here. But I will show you, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose the battle, what happens when you do use an item. No matter what, he will block you from using your item. It will take up your turn and his turn. So, oh wait, does it take up both of our turns, or maybe it just took up my turn because he was frozen? Well, it does take him out of freezing, but oh my god. Well, now I know. Now I know what the attack pattern is. So let's try that again without having to spy. And now we know that we can't use items, so we will have to rely on V's secret stash. We don't have any other TP increasing move. But, alright, attack up. Perfect. Maybe I should just apply... I should probably just empower onto Kaboo, but I think that I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, you can give someone multiple turns all on one set. if that makes sense. But yes, I'm gonna have Kaboo attack multiple times. And, alright, and poke, attack. Oh, okay. That was great. Wow, spiky shield makes it so much easier to fight. I'm gonna taunt. Yes. I think it's worth it because I'm gonna have you attack Kaboo and shield you. Because what I want to do is I want to increase the amount of charges I have on V, because I see V as the one who attacks the easiest. And now we poke you. We can block. If we fail to block, you don't get the spiky bod off. But that's okay, because hopefully we can take you out in just a small handful of turns. Wow. But yes, the burglars are the ladybugs, and as we read from the lore books, why did I attack normally? And poke. The burglars have relied on being a part of the bandit area. Wow. That was good. Has, words. A part of the bandit club. Oh, their defense drops once we flip them over. But yes, ladybugs are now part of this hideout because they are completely shunned. We still see some ladybugs that haven't relied to a life of crime. Thank goodness. No, good for them, I suppose. So they don't have to worry about where to fight, and they don't pride on the suffering of other bugs. And we're over here. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, this is near the end of the battle. Yes. This is good. This is good. We can take you out with V, flip you over. Make you drop your defense. And I would like to mention his sword, which is a pin, but it looks, yeah, it is a pin, like a sewing pin. I like all the different weapons that we see in the game and how useful they are, and utilized correctly, because a pin is more of a lance, so he pokes us and slashes us occasionally, but does the most damage with the pokes. I yield. I can't fight no longer. That wench has got good eyes for minions. Do it then. End me. You got the fight. You got the fair fight you requested. That's enough. A smackdown is good enough for us. Yeah, don't be so dramatic. We just want the key. Boss! Boss! You're hurt. Boss, why didn't you call us? We could have helped handle these chumps. And we still can. Let's get them, boys. Ugh, after such a tough fight. Enough. We bet our honor in battle, and I lost. They're free to go. Seriously, boss? We could take them. It's okay, friends. The gardens bloom, do they not? And we drove the wasp out. There's no point in keeping them here any longer. So, you've come around? You could have just let us go, you know? I don't get you sometimes, boss. You three, you're against the wasp, correct? Indeed, they're a threat to all of Bulgaria. Then you may not be so bad. Maybe I can trust you with this. We got the Earth Key. One of the keys guarding the path of the last artifact symbolizes the Earth. We don't owe the Ant Kingdom even one blade of grass. But those wasps betrayed our covenant. They are lower than dirt. I hope they'll meet justice at your hands. We don't have the time or resources to go after them. If we do, don't think it's to do you a favor. With that key, your mercy is repaid. Now get out. If you come back, we'll throw you in that cell again. We'd break out again. You heard the boss. Get out. Don't make us kick ya. You bandits have got some swinging moods. I don't get it. Are they good or bad? Come, V. I don't think it's an answer we'll get today. That's a key. One left. We should go back to town and ask where the other key could be. Or just look around ourselves. We did get a hint that it is south, but... Can we talk to you again? I have no more business with you. Get out. He's called Elysian the Ant Witch, huh? He fights really well with one arm. I wish I could know more of his history, but we must leave lest we get thrown out. We must leave lest we get thrown out. God, words. But yeah, I forgot that he only has one arm. He's covering it with his cloak, but nothing else we can do at the moment. If we leave, we could exit through the desert, but there is a part of the hideout I want to check out. Ah, part of the hideout I want to check out. We swing by this. I would... Sure, I'll save, since we just beat the bandit hideout leader. bandit leader, Astothiles. But let me check if we defeated enough bandits. Oh, let me go down, and there's 9, 8, that's Ori 17, and 5. We defeated all the bandits we need to do. So we could just push you away with Leaf's bubble. There is one section I want to check because, well, because what? I don't know, and thank you for these boxes. I don't have to use my ice powers again. One area we were blocked off by the bandit that just stood there doing absolutely nothing but being a nuisance. That's too harsh. They're just doing their job. But you moved over, thank you. And we no longer get caught, so to the left here. And this is a tunnel-like area with water at the bottom. And we see that this is actually the well-defined route. We hop up here. We get now how they can infiltrate Defiant Root and attack all the people. But since we've defeated 20 of them, let's go talk to that one butterfly. I think they're a butterfly. Depends on the face shape. Yep, it's a butterfly. You've done it, haven't you? I can tell that the foul deeds have become less frequent. Good job. Justice has, in fact, been delivered. If only I had more to give. Here's what I promised you. The freeze resistance medal decreases an ally's chances of being frozen by 50%. Once more, you have my gratitude. Now at least you can rest easy now. No problem. Take care of yourselves. It'll be much easier now. Stay safe during your travels. They mentioned a she would be happier now. And I would like to show you, or let you meet them again, on who she is. She is this bug right here. I heard you defeated the bandits. Thank you. Thank you very much. Because their leg was broken by the bandits once from an attack. So this is our vengeance. Something sees off her leg. Shut up. Yes. But now we are on the search for the second key. And we did get a hint that is south. If we can talk to someone, I think I can talk to the mayor again, or the Oasis Man. Yes, Oasis Man. Welcome. Come to see the museum, did ya? Actually, we'd like to ask you if you know anything about the sandcastle. Sandcastle, Roach Maid. Oasis south of town. Ruins host things. But let's start heading south from here. Easiest way is through, past here, down to this, down here. Past the caravan. I think there are spikes that we can use our bubble shield on, or just go to the right of here. What is this? Oh, this is an area that we can traverse. We go past here. All the spikes that are just annoying. I'm also just gonna ignore all the fights just to get to the spot faster if I can actually jump properly. But why was I sent all the way back here? There was land here. Game, please. Don't make me traverse over one little mistake. Because your physics jumping isn't entirely solid? Is that what it is? It is fun to like, it is fun to mess around with like the game physics. Because you can just knock them down, but at some point they'll come back up. Okay, I guess they don't come back up. But the physics of the game on the field is pretty weird. I like it, but oh, free medal. Meditation medal. The equipped allies do nothing command restores 1 TP as well. That is actually pretty useful, considering that we can use Kaboo to have this. What is there? Quick flee and prayer. Wow, Kaboo's down. Wow. Oh, okay, don't know why I haven't done anything about it. I guess I will continue not to do anything about it. But there is nothing else over here. I guess I will hit the inn and then traverse back. Great. That should have taken you down. Let me perfect block and I'm pretty sure I just equipped the quick flee. I did not. This is not worth the fight. I am okay with losing more handfuls of berries because I don't want to fight without Kaboo. Keep it safe, keep it safe. Get out of my bubble. Personal space bandits. Have you ever heard of it? I'm guessing you haven't because you steal from touching us. Not like any weird way, just like assaulting us. But let's just hit the inn. And I'm healed. and I know you didn't see it, but here it is. I promise you, I'm not lying. So let's traverse more south and avoid these enemies, even though the side corpus is a small one. And oh, I see something with my eye. 2 blades of grass, whatever could be here. And it is a crunchy leaf and a berry. Don't really need the crunchy leaf. Oh, I should have baked something with crispy. Oh, I should have done that before leaving. That's too late. I'm not going to traverse back because I am confident in my abilities and I've ranked up and the oasis is here. That was really fast. Whoa, okay. Let's talk to Team Slack over here. Hello there. Or, hello there. Hiya, fancy meeting you here. Indeed, seems you're also curious about the mountain over here. Somewhat, can you tell us about it? This is Stream Mountain, called that because this very oasis here, as the water comes from it. We've heard a powerful monster lives in here, so we are investigating. A monster? Yeah, don't know much of it yet, but it seems pretty nasty. Be careful if you explore the mountain. Lots of strong creatures live inside. But we bet it's full of treasure. Thank you either way. Yeah, thank you either way. Treasure. Just stay safe, alright? Wouldn't want to be blamed if you went missing. So yes, this is another bounty spot inside this mountain, but we have no way of getting into there yet. But here's the oasis. Very nice. Can we freeze the water? We cannot, but let's hit the save and see if there is a roach town south of here. And I forgot we had the dig ability, so that's perfect. And let's press minus in this area. This smells like snake mouth ruins. Couldn't the roaches have lived in a normal place like the ant kingdom? This is a roach infested area. Wow, that's a very derogative. It's a very mean way of saying it, but I didn't mean it like that. And Hawks is here actually. The statue seems eerily familiar. A roach? Oh, it's you. That's correct. It's most likely a statue of the Roach Village founder. That's right. We saw some roach ruins in Snakemouth too. What? Yeah, it was all around where we found that artifact. Incredible. This is information you should have shared right away. I guess that explains why this key was here. That key? Could it be for the sandcastle? Don't ask me, but roaches and artifacts often pop up together. Just what made them disappear. This is what I want to know. All the damage you see is simply as a result of the passage of time. A few sandstorms here and there roughed up the place, but with the oasis so close by, I found little reason that this place would be abandoned. Most curious. Hey, you wouldn't mind giving that to us, right? We really need it. You're asking me to hand you over a priceless historical relic? Please? We'll return it. Well, sure. If it really leads to the artifact, it'll give my research a boost. You got the Heaven Key! One of the keys guarding the path to the last artifact symbolizes the sky. Thanks, Hawk. Do get back to me with any developments. I'll head back to the Professor Honeycomb's lab to compile my findings. If you ever drop by, please share what you found with the key to me. Will do. Safe travels, Hawk. And with that, we have both sides of the key. We have the sandcastle key. We've got both keys. We should head to the sandcastle then. It is at the most northeast part of the desert. And before so, I want to see what's over here in this small room. Another hole to dig in. And another crystal berry. Wow, this would be very useful back at Shade's place. 12 crystal berries, yes. That's why I want to upgrade my TP more, but down here seems like an area we should not drop yet. And before we head out to the sandcastle, I do want to check out one thing. To the right of here, we can't actually access it, but there should be a way for us to access that mountain. And I will traverse to the part of the desert that I think we can make it through, so I'll be there in just a bit. And we made that jump. Whoa. Okay, cool. I think it is to the right and then down of here. I want to avoid you. This is a maze-like area. Or maze-like. It is a very large area. Pretty complicated as well. But I think it's fun traversing it. we knock you down into the sand pit. Goodbye. Let's see. I think it was over in this area. It is to the left of there, so there must be a different way to access there. Yes, there must be a different way. Let's see what we can do with our new digging ability, because I do think that opens up another path for us. Not on this side, but this says, oh, can I jump over this sand pit? And I haven't shown what it is like. Just falling down and we go back to our first area. Alright, I guess there is more traversal, but I hope you guys are doing great this summer. I know I've been having a really good time playing this game, and I hope you really enjoy watching me play. And if we get to this area, there is something over there that I know what I'm supposed to do. No, I don't want to. I want to bubble. Oh, yes, we do get option to traverse underneath this log. Wow, so exciting. A log. Get past here. And yes, this is where we can get there. I guess we did have to go a bit more closer to the entrance and then to the left. And yep, as I suspected, we can knock these down just to make traveling a lot easier. And as we met with Team Slacker, they called this the Stream Mountain. I want to traverse here because there is an item I want to grab here. Fancy place for a cave. This has got to be Stream Mountain. What an imposing name. It must be extremely dangerous. Nah, there's just water coming out from the side. That's it? Still, I call it intuition, but we feel the need to explore it. And explore it we will. This little crack in the wall. This is another cave soundtrack, but oh, we are forced to get this ability. It's the only way we get past this little river here. And that is a big enemy. I don't know if we're ready to fight it yet, but I will use... Who do I want in front? I want Kaboo in the front. And I failed to flip them over. But this is a big boy, so I'm gonna spy with V because there's not much they can do against defense. Y'all wouldn't consider just running from this one, right? I know it's no spider, but... Whoa, it's got a giant rock. Kaboo, hurry up and hit it. Hurry up and hit it we will with 2 defense, which is why I wanted V to spy. Maybe it would have been better to have Kaboo get extra damage off, but... Maybe... I'll have Kaboo do it again, and... Try taunt with him. Yeah, just to keep everything more in check. Protect the other people in my team. We blocked 7 fucking damage. So sorry for my language, but Jesus Christ, let us take down your defense. My God, that is horrible. Let us... I don't know if we can freeze. Maybe... Okay, these are Below's toss, so they toss rocks at us. There's no defense breakage, but that's okay. We can just use all our TP. And in real life, these are big water bugs from the Belowstomatidae family. That is what I have in my notes. They are very different looking than most of the bugs we've seen so far, but that's what makes their designs interesting. It's just fun to look at. Let's just try to take you out as fast as we can with Heavy Strike. 5 damage? Is that enough yet? Yes, that is. We can take you out with an attack up boost. Thanks, Charmy, for your great timing. Still very grateful for it. 20 XP. Really shows that we are going to get our ass beat in this cave if we're not careful enough. Have a crunchy leaf. I'm actually going to hopefully not toss that into the damn river. Catch it. Thank you, Kaboo. And see what the rest of the Stream Mountain is. And we can see that there is an enemy down there and a crystal up here. So if we hit it, it activates something just like it did in Snake Mountain. But there is nothing we can do about it. So let's just hit this button again and see what is down there for us. We can hop past. All right, I want to get the jump on this guy. And the jump we got, yes. And another, and another new enemy. Let's spy with Leaf, Water Strider, and real life, there are also Water Striders. Floating on water? Is this some sort of magic we can learn as well? Its water projectiles are quite strong, but our Ice Fall should be a nice counterattack. V, get in range. Yes, so why not try the Ice Fall? Ice Fall, yes. Why'd I call it rain? And we land on them. Did not freeze them. So that was not a good actual suggestion, Leaf. Thank you for lying to us. But yeah, the reason why that they can float on water is because of how light they are, I'm pretty sure. And so they can be very capable of moving very quickly across the water. Damage up, hopefully that makes them so much easier to take out. Yes, this is actually a good time. And hopefully we get a lot more XP from this. I'm gonna turn relay to Kaboo again, just because we can take you out like this. And then use V. We're getting a lot of XP from this. And okay, 2 damage. That's all Kaboo could have done for us. Thank you. Spiky Bottom also charge up. This was a good idea. Thank you, Kaboo, for sacrificing yourself. You will not be forgotten, as you'll be alive back at our party at... That was an awesome block, but I failed the second one. Learning timing is also a really fun part of the game, honestly. It just feels good knowing that you can beat all sorts of enemies and get a lot of cash from it too. So we don't really need that medal from Marib's shop that increases, that increases the berry count, but also lowering our attack. That would have been detrimental for the actual game. But a second room? This place looks a little bit tougher, so I'll actually save this for another time. Maybe that is the room that they have alluded to being the bounty room with the monster, but we shall see later. And now that we've knocked down those trees for some reason, we can get past here and... Wow. We did not have to deal with that spider. This is a spider. Spoilers, I guess. But... Alright, I'm not gonna actually fight you right now. I'm just gonna flee. To be honest, I meant to spy first and then flee. But we can deal with you later. We can see you at another time. I'm actually just gonna try to survive and not fight any of these people. Get out of here. And it's all good here. All good in my neighborhood. I believe that this water is actually walkable. Yes. So if we can we do anything in this hole? Guess not. I guess this is the stream for the oasis outside, but I do want to get up here. How to do so with this one, and hopping onto these 3. Getting them to melt is important because... Alright, can we actually properly get on? Yes, we can. Thank you. This one has to be shorter. Let me... Actually taller. So let me just freeze you here. Nope, not here. Okay, this is gonna be annoying because I'm bad at this. Okay, we freeze you here. I should have been doing it like this from the start. Can I even make it there? Nope, I cannot. So I'm just gonna keep freezing this one. Freeze. And Leaf, turn faster, please. And freeze this one. Hopping on the edges. Because I hate this. Please, let me just get on top. Let me get on top. No. No permission to get on top. I want that badge. This is horrible. Can I get on here? Finally. Wait. Can I? Oh, yeah. I let the stream come up, and then it's at a higher height, and now that's more distance to jump over. Oh my god, if it pushed me out. We found the Antlion Jaws medal, boosting an ally's basic attack, making them ignore 1 point of an enemy's defense. That is so useful for basically V or Leaf. Let's see how much it actually takes to put it on because it sounds like it's a 5 TP medal. It is, but very worth it. So I will take down Prayer and see what else I can take down. I haven't used the Empower skill yet because I focus more on dropping defense, but this will help so much more with attacking, which I'll actually use on V. Well, V already has it. Yeah, I'll use it on V. Wait, V already has 2 attacks that negates defense. Oh wait, no, this is basic attack. Yes, very worth it for V. Because especially with the charge up and Kaboo's constant need for dying on the spot, it's very useful. Over here, there's these pretty red gems. Now this is something. Water freely flowing in the desert. Bottoms up, and I'm taking a big chug. Why, I wouldn't mind splashing my face a bit either. Perhaps we could find the source of the if we look around. Well, I meant to comment on the Crimson Ore, but sure. This rare ore can fortify any creation, but requires immense strength to handle. This is what I wanted to come for, but also these rocks look really pretty. I wish we had more time with them. But nonetheless, we are actually in the same room as the Oasis. If we go down here and hit the switch, we can see the stream coming out. So that was the stream we saw earlier, or the little hole. And we're back here with Team Slacker. And you guys see, oh, seems like this place is full of water. Horrible, I don't want to get my wings wet. Do you even use them to fly? Be careful, alright? We don't know what the monster is, but locals say it's powerful. Don't go blaming us if something goes wrong. We won't, but we will just save here. Thank you. And now that we've gotten the ore and we have the sandcastle key, it's probably now a good time to call it a day. And so we completed... What did we complete? We didn't complete anything. Well, we got the key. That's it. I already said that. Well, we'll head out to the sandcastle to the northeast corner of the entire desert. Or I'll just call it a sandbox, since now you know it is a giant sandbox. And so, I'll see you all next time.